They are really good.
Have you done kratom?
No, never.
What's that? Just take one of those or two of those.
Okay. I think I will try it today as well.
Yeah, dude, I got it here. I got some sample packs.
You said the ups. Is it an upper or down?
It's so if you take a mega dose, what it is it attaches to the same receptor that THC, opioids, caffeine, they all attach to the same receptor.
Okay.
But how they attach and their binding infinity is kind of what gives you the reaction that you want, right?
Okay.
So in lower doses, it attaches, it's like a Swiss Army knife, if you will, to that receptor. So in smaller doses, it attaches like an Adderall / caffeine focus.
Okay.
In higher doses, it attaches more like an opioid.
Oh.
Put you to bed.
So the downer.
Yeah, knock you the fuck out.
But does it have a synergetic effect with caffeine or stuff like that? Yeah. Okay. Because it took a pre-workout. Maybe I should have asked the question.
So a lot of the ones we make actually have caffeine in them to hit a little harder.
Heute Martin und Michi. Wir werden aber nur eine kleine Entladesession machen. Wird eher so eine Push-Session heute. Gestern haben wir Pull gemacht. Ja, mal schauen, was wir heute so für Cues rausbekommen. Wird leider ein englisches Video, aber ich glaube, die meisten von euch verstehen Englisch.
I tell people all the time, there was some times that I probably didn't make progress physically in there because I was just getting the shit beat out of me to the point at which it probably wasn't beneficial.
Not beneficial. Yeah.
But what they did for my mind, there's not another bodybuilder that can out-train me, and there's nobody that can fucking has more grit. Because man, I've had my ass kicked by Branch so many fucking times.
Bleiben wir beim Schulter drauf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoulders down and keep the chest up. As long as you can keep the chest up. Up, head back, head back. That's it. Yes.
And to the back.
And I think it's too heavy.
Yeah, I'm not getting
It's too heavy. It's too heavy.
Let's put the 10 on. It's a little bit like you're pushing with this. With your hand like this. Yeah.
Better, much better. Just as long as you can keep your chest. Keep the sternum up. Yep.
Not too far. Yeah, stop like.
Oh, so you know what it is? Yeah. I can feel it now that you're saying that. When Boss and I are actually working on it. My T-spine.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tight right here.
Yeah.
My whole body is like this. 24/7.
Yeah.
And I can't get that to come.
Yeah. Because this is a weight that's really heavy for me.
Yeah.
But I never do this exercise, but it's really heavy.
That's why I like the seated cable that we do.
Yeah,
I can, and usually we use the chair that sits
You can brace
like there, so I can put my back over the chair a little bit, you know?
It's true.
But I see exactly what you're saying. More like bicep to nipple versus elbows together, because even with my elbows together, I'm still...
Yeah. And as you can see, you don't have to go until your hands are touching.
If I've noticed that if I do, I always convert it to shoulder, and then the shoulder is what controls the negative. And this guy, he don't even know how to use his shoulders. You can see, this doesn't even, it's not even hard. That's crazy.
That's good now.
That's impressive.
Modulus?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep. Good.
Good. Looks good.
I can feel it in this machine pretty decent.
Give me 12. Look.
Like this one better. Because the decline is always like coming with the front delts as well.
Because I'm watching you and how I just felt it.
Yeah.
I've always felt like I was using too much tricep when I go like that, but maybe it's just because my triceps are what's strong, and because my chest is weak, I'm using too much weight and I'm just tricepping to get the reps that I want.
Don't have too much external focus.
You're not like making
That's
it
what I was gonna say. For me,
Yeah.
I might actually be better to stop here instead of all the way through because I go
until you get the mobility.
Yes. But like that one you guys said I was doing well. I felt more tricep than I did pec. But like I said, I think it's because I was probably too much weight, and so the pec just needs some help to make the weight move. I like when I got smart guys with me. Brett is a genius when it comes to training, but because he trains with me so much, sometimes he can't see the things because it's like you watch my form every day. It's like, well, it looks good, the pec is working. Like when I take my shirt off, if we did that, you'd still be like, holy shit, like it's all striated and it's still working. It's just not doing the full load.
And to be honest, it's different when you train with somebody instead of training somebody.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, because when you're training with somebody, you focus in your own session. Yeah, that looks good.
Still down, huh? It's like the other way around with the T-bar row. T-bar row, you want to get into the pad, and there you want to get back into the pad. Yeah.
So the reason that I do this, I threw college shot put.
Yeah.
When they have you bench in college shot put or sports, I don't know if you guys.
Yes.
So it's like about fucking.
Yeah.
So it's like everything, you know, just whatever can move it, move the weight. I did 405 for 20 reps in college.
Yeah.
Bouncing the fuck out of it off my chest, but because I could use everything, triceps, delts, pecs, I'm not isolating anything, I could just fucking press and weight. You know, and you've watched my videos, I do 200-pound dumbbells and shit, but my chest sucks. So who cares?
It was like a 200 bench.
Yeah, exactly. Watching both of you guys though and implementing that, I definitely have to think tricep press almost, because otherwise my elbows want to
Flare too much.
Yeah. I think.
And I always thought that was good for pecs almost.
If you have it here.
No.
Not if you're front delt.
I was gonna say, well, the problem is where. Also, I think it depends on where your pec inserts. Because I feel like Brett's pec actually inserts more like here. Because when he presses, he is like that, but it's all pec.
I think it's also about the clavicle length.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like mine is like attached, my pec is attached here.
It's much better.
It makes sense. So whenever I do laying chest exercises, I get way more pec. It's because I must be able to arch my spine more.
Yes, and you drive yourself into the
bench.
It makes sense because like this is what we mostly do, seated stuff, and now that I'm feeling that, I'm like, my chest was really good in college, or was better when I did a ton of flat bench. Now I'm scared the fuck of flat bench because I've dinged my pec too many times. You want to pull it up?
No. Just the last one, just the
Let's go, big dog. Come on. Come on. Yes. Big chin. Perfect. Good. Come on. Easy, man. Yes. Yes. All right, now we're working. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yeah, give me 3. Up. Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
Up. Finish. Give me 1 more. Stay tight. Up. Finish. Finish. Up. Good. You got it? Control.
Yep. Thank you.
Good shit, man. Great set.
So, what you want to do?
Yep, let's. Yes!
Nice, let's go.
Big fucking chest. Oh, that looks much better now.
Put it up. Come on.
Yes, it looks much better now.
That's good. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Good. Come on. Let's go. Good. Come on. Stay on. Yes.
Good work.
Good work.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely getting a little better connection there for sure. I have 2 little brothers.
Yeah.
One is 19, one is 16. So then he's telling all of his friends like,
Yeah, that's okay.
my big brother is home. Let's see. Good. Oh. There.
Yes.
Let's go. Come on. You got it. There it is. There. Better. See, I can see it on somebody else.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. Don't go so deep next time. There.
Come on. Easy money, Kevin.
There.
Good. One more. Come on.
Go. Yeah. Elbows down.
Got it.
Push.
Got it.
Yes. Good. Thought about rolling for 2 seconds right there. I saw it. I do this.
But as you said,
Yeah.
you can see it with another
It's easy.
person. It's easy.
It's
But
easy.
if you're in the set yourself,
Can't feel
it's
it
not
enough.
that easy. Yeah?
Also, when your ego is saying move the fucking weight, you just want to move the weight. That's not bodybuilding, but that's
Yeah.
what happens.
Also, the hard thing as a trainer is when you can do a perfect squat naturally, it's not hard
How
for
do you
you.
tell someone to
But
do it?
To describe it.
how do you cue
Yeah.
somebody that can't do a perfect squat?
So that's-
what he needs, what is the weak link of the chain,
Right.
what he's doing wrong, and how to correct it. That's the hard
Right.
thing.
So
Because the
that's why Brett can't teach me pressing.
sure.
Because for him it's natural.
He only knows how to press that.
For him it comes natural.
Right.
Just-
So
just
and
do
the
it.
weird thing is although my back is that gifted, I just found out early on how to train it really well.
Yeah.
Because if you actually look at that transformation from 2018 to now,
The back.
my back was fucking dog shit in 18. And Steve Weinberger told me, you have a shit back.
Yep.
At my first national show.
Yep.
And I said, I'll never get on stage again, and he will never tell me that again.
What's so special? But what's flipped the switch for you that you really said to yourself you gotta work on that mentally? That's an interesting part.
Honestly, there was a few things. One, before the beautiful, great girl that I'm with now, I had probably one of the second best girl on the planet to her.
Yeah.
She did everything for me. She helped me with every meal. She brought me from an amateur to a pro bodybuilder.
Okay.
In doing that, she kept me grounded. So I always was still humble Marty, even when people were piping in my ear like, you're gonna be the next Mr. Olympia. I fucked up, I lost her, and when I did, my life was just in shambles for about 2 years because it was constantly bad relationships that outside of bodybuilding. The reason I was a complete asshole is because the only thing good in my life was bodybuilding. Everything else outside of that was absolute shit. My home life was shit. I was depressed. I didn't have any true friends, because at that point in time, Brett and I were still best friends, but we didn't live in the same area. We didn't get to train together, so I didn't have anyone to lean on either. And in doing so, I just felt like it was me against the world. And so that was a big factor. And then 2, I saw exactly what he saw. I'm never gonna be Mr. Olympia if I keep this shit. And not only that, but not just in the bodybuilding sense, but as a human. Like, I'm never gonna be a winner in life. Like, as a dad, as a person, as who wants to be and surround yourself with. And I say this for every male that's in bodybuilding. Steroids will burn your mind up if you're not careful. And
I think this also depends on the situation you're in.
Yes.
If you're an aggressive person, it will get worse.
Yes.
If you're depressive, it will get worse. So
me, naturally, I'm a fighter, I'm fucking angry, but I'm very loving and passionate. So sometimes that passion turns into aggression and rage though. I say this is what I come back to every male that's in our sport should do, is some therapy of some sort. So I sat, my sister's a psychologist, and she said, like, look, you're an asshole because of the traumas you had as a child that we grew up with, that no one knows about, and sometimes that comes forward. And she's like, as a psychologist, she says, like, I can see this. This is behaviors you had when you were 6 and you didn't get your way, and mom was a piece of shit to you. You acted this way, and it worked. So the positive reinforcement of that, you know? So going to therapy also helped me realize some of why I was angry, what I was angry about that I didn't know I was angry about.
Good. Yeah.
Squeeze it like it owes you money.
Yes, that's it.
Come on. Chest up, chest up. Yep. That's it. Come on, don't lose it. Chest up, don't lose it.
Come on.
And drive. Yeah, that was good. That's a good one. Chest up, don't lose it. Shoulders down, chest up. Yes, that's it. That's the way. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Press. Through.
Yes.
That's it. Perfect.
All the blood.
Good. To be honest, now I really start to feel the gummy you gave me.
Really?
Locked in?
When I came, I had like such a brain fog, and now my mind is so clear.
It's my favorite, bro.
It's crazy.
Awesome.
I don't feel anything. Maybe because it's too less.
And you're bigger. Yeah.
You just said in a friendly way that I'm small.
In a friendly way. No, you know what I mean there. Actually, you guys probably weigh close, huh? What do you weigh? 260?
100. Yeah, I think it's 260, yeah.
And you're like 120 right now? Or I mean,
120?
100 kilos is what I meant.
No.
220, but, or are you still under?
I weighed in at 84. What's that? It should be like 190.
185, yeah, 187.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere around that. So.
Good.
I mean, inches to weight ratio, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Another press?
For sure.
Can I ask you a question, Martin? What means in German it's Lorbeerkranz, the tube behind your ear? Has it a special meaning?
Yes. So it's an olive branch wreath, which on Mount Olympus, only the champions got to wear those.
Ah, okay.
So it's a constant reminder on the back of my head to always be a champion.
Okay.
And now I want to add Vinny Benefici to it. I saw it like pumpkin.
Yes.
And then when I get my Mr. Olympia, I'll put the O on the other side. So this is a combination of two things for me. One, this is really when I decided I would go all the way into bodybuilding.
Okay.
Fully. So Why?
Huh?
What's your?
It was a bet with boss,
Okay.
and it's a long time ago, and we bet it.
That you'd never go pro?
No,
Because he did bet you that, right?
yeah. But it was way before that. We said, when I want to win the Austrian Championship, the overall title,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of the Ultra logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So, this was change myself, fully go into bodybuilding. Before I was still gonna maybe be a pharmacist and a bodybuilder. Okay. This was full tilt. And in America, it's kind of like a rule if you have tattoos below the elbow.
Oh,
you're not supposed to be professional, right?
Sure.
So like I could have still been a pharmacist because they wear button-down shirts. But it was kind of like, I'm not going to be.
Sure.
Yeah, but
I need to. But so it was that, and then also this was Brett kind of named me the Martian, and it all just made sense.
Yeah.
So that's why I got the Martian. Sure. And then on the back of my calf, I have the buffalo with the mountains in it.
Get a good stretch here.
That'll be fun when I come back. I'm coming January. Stay for a couple weeks.
Yes.
Think I can give Steve a run for his money?
Yes. That's it. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Good. Come on. Okay. Yes. Come on. Yes. Good. That's it. Yeah.
Want to do the zero one? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, use this one a lot of time. This is one of those muscles. It does. I just fucking and it works.
If I have to grab it, it's not so easy for me to connect.
You use more trap if you grab it?
Yes, it's always true. It's also because my clavicle length is like
I was gonna
this
say,
long.
and you're activating too much front delt probably at your raise.
Yes, front and traps.
That's interesting because, like we were talking about, our front delts are very active, but I can completely turn them off.
But when you realize his arm position connects perfect with his side delt.
That's why you can do anything. It's crazy.
Nothing funny. Like nothing funny, whatever. And I was like, okay. And then, we just had like a regular arm session. I just didn't train heavy. Didn't get a failure or anything. So like this is the lowest I've been. I was 232.4 this morning, and that's the lowest I've been all year. So.
Yeah, much better. from the side. It's insane. Just a little. Lower abs are also a lot better today because of the digestion.
Yeah.
I think a little. Yeah. Brachialis again? Yes. Good. Yeah, stomach control is a lot better.
Way better, right?
We're bringing a little bit more pressure on the
This one?
on the right leg. Yeah. See the difference? Crazy. Definitely a little bit fuller than yesterday.
Yeah. Skin's
Sure. It's getting better every day now.
Skin's getting really thick now.
I think it was the right decision to come early to Europe.
Yeah. I will never go to a show like 2 days before.
1 or 2 days, yeah.
I like being there a week,
Sure.
acclimate. Especially, I don't think a lot of people take into consideration, but the change in humidity makes such a difference in your skin texture.
Yeah.
So like us going from Florida to Vegas, going out there a week earlier, my skin got so much more crisp from being in that dry environment.
Sure. I think with Vegas it's the same.
Yeah, yeah. Let's look at you or not? We gonna look at you or what?
Because if you're not used to the humidity, make something with your skin. Yeah.
Hold on to it like crazy, yeah. I know a lot of people that.
I think worst is going like 2 weeks or something like
Yeah.
this before.
So
Yeah.
when they were in Orlando, boss said too it was way harder to get guys to dry out
Really?
because it's so humid in Florida
Yeah.
versus Vegas is literally zero, you know? So it's like desert versus tropical, and it's much different to peak for sure.
Sure.
All the environments that I was in this year were more dry for the shows. So I do think that that's a benefit almost.
It's always
you
a
know?
benefit.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that looks better if it's Yeah.
More space.
Looks much wider. You take up more space. True.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think it looks good. Because when you're here, it's almost like curvy.
Yeah.
You got a little gap here, you almost have too much waist. I just use your fucking big ass arms that just cover your waist.
Yeah.
Einer naked whisper.
Some.
His arms aren't as bad as you said they were. I said his arms aren't as bad as you said they were. Full as a fucking house. Not good school.
Not too much water. Feel nicely in the
Rebound.
rebound.
But a few years ago I would have flipped out about that look right now, but now I know when it comes Thursday, Friday, everything is fine again. Because you select a photo for us. Can we take a picture together?
Which pose you want to hit?
One that Marty looks small in.
Take it from the right angle.
No, just we do most of the best.
Sure. Just the most muscular. Zieht die Hosen aus, oder?
Nah.
Nein? Okay. Nice. That's good. That's good. Boom. Nice. Very good now. Ich sage auf jeden Fall danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, euch hat das Video wieder gefallen. Ihr wisst, ihr könnt es mir bei esn.com mit Code LION supporten und wir sehen uns im nächsten YouTube-Video. Ciao für euch.